Hey guys, and welcome back to Mrillas channel. Hit stuff off, Mr. Dinosaur. Gosh. Anyway, welcome back to a new thing I'll be doing. It's not going to be a let's play. Be warned. I'm going to show you how to make a modern man. Mansion. Looks correct. Okay. Make a modern mansion. It's not going to be survival. It's not going to be customization because you can't get that in 1.6.8. I like the 1.6.8 because I'm going to be doing more with the what was it called again? I don't know. I do not know what it was called. Why not? Why not type in that? And we're going to create new world, but I'm going to be using more of that thing where you can fly around and that. The recording that I use for speed builds. I can't remember what it's called. Camera Studio. So I'm going to be using more of this, but I'm also going to be doing it in first person, so I can get kind of two views from it. And so it'll probably be in lots of different segments. So I'll have like one bit of segment, I don't know. But how big should this be? I don't know. Let's do a... How big is a 32? Usually people mark it out with bush. And I know what you're thinking, there's already enough of these on the internet. No, there's not. Okay, so 1, 2... Okay, this is a 32 by 32 square. I've marked it out. I know it is. This is mansion sized. So excuse me, we're not going to be creating a modern mansion. We're going to be... Oh yeah. We're going to be creating a modern mansion, not just a modern house. Mushrooms. Yummy. Mushrooms for dares. You can't plant them? Oh yeah. That's because it needs to be night time. I still can't plant them. That's because the moon's not up and the sun's still going down. Okay, let's get on with this. I'll put the mushrooms in my inventory. I'll also put the oak leaves in my inventory. You never know, I might need them. So I have no idea what we're going to need for this. Usually, I don't have any thing intended. Usually, I just build random stuff. So, usually I'll start with grey stained clay. So, grey stained clay and block of quartz. If you want to create this on PE, you probably don't have the materials. So, I'm sorry. So, let's just start with a pathway. Let's make the hedge part of our build. So we'll have 1, 2, 3. We'll have 2 from either side. Oh no, 3 from either side. I told you you'd need the leaves. 3 from either side and a 2-width path. Otherwise it just looks so big and bulky. Minecraft is already big and bulky. We don't need more big and bulky. So should we create this out of gravel? Because gravel does look nice. But those bricks, oh, they look nice. No, we should use the bricks for, like, tiling. And the gravel just for pathways and stuff. So now we want to create a... And we still don't have enough room. Hang on, let me move this over one. Okay, guys, so now I'm probably going to be just overlaying this. I'm probably just going to be doing all the... So just edit this, and then wherever I want it, I'll just put in the camera angles from this camera angle. Hi, cameraman. I'll have to stand here for a minute or so if I want, which I'm not doing. It'll probably just be a flash. Anyway. But what we want to do here is we want to, like, I don't know, yeah, I like curved windows, and I haven't given I'm not moving it again, okay? Sorry, but I'm not doing it. And what we want to do is we want to build this too high up, which is a technique I've seen, but it's for living rooms. This is a garage. So do I just do nothing? I don't know. But I'm not going to be using ice like all the other people do. They have different texture packs. Ice would look horrible as windows in this texture pack. We're not going to stop it there. What we then need to do is we need to build another one here. But this time I don't think I'm going to do it from this camera angle. So, okay guys, so as you can see it is very laggy, like so laggy. I might have to speed this a teensy bit up from the cameraman's angle. I don't know. But what we want to do now is we want to basically do this and just build a 4 up high one. And how big should we have the garage? This is where I'm going to use that tiling. I really need to optimize this. I think it works a bit better in 1.8, and that's probably why 1.8 is a bit better. But I just don't like it how they took out the thing where you can see the view. I just really don't like that. So now what we want to do is we want to fill in all this with the tiles. You don't have to copy me block for block. You can copy me block for block. I copy other YouTubers block from block. There's nothing bad about doing it. So yeah, this looks good as a tiling. Once again, I'm not building this from a plan. Don't worry, I'm not looking at a plan on a second monitor. I don't even have a second monitor. You won't be able to see that though, because I don't have a face cam. Okay, so the lag stopped. I don't know why. I have no idea why the lag suddenly stopped, but it's good. So, now what we want to do is we want to decide the length of our driveway. Our driveway? I built that far. Our driveway? Really? So let's actually expand this out one more and do a concrete driveway. Hang on. You can't do a concrete driveway, I know. But you can make something that looks like it. I think. Yeah, they should have this. There we go. Stone slab. Haven't they had like stone slabs since so long ago? Like, I can't even remember how long ago. So long ago. Let's just go with that. I think you can get a block. Yeah. We'll replace it with this, because this looks much better. Much better. Okay, so once you're finished filling up all this, we basically want to cut a 2 wide hole door, because this is a mansion and it's a modern mansion. We need lots and lots. So we're going to use glass, not ice, because glass in this case does look a lot better. I'll use ice, just to show you how bad ice would look. There's ice. It has got a really bad texture for windows. And my travel ended, so never mind, I'll just show you this. So really, like, see, that looks like cracked glass, really badly cracked glass. And this is a new mansion, we don't want that. So now you can see we've filled in this, and it has an indentation from the side. That was not camera studio filmed, don't worry. Anyway, now we will just fill in a path from here, keeping it too wide because we're always going to be putting glowstone in. I'll keep that ice there, I may need it. Okay guys, so I'm currently making the bit for the living room. So we will put our living room here instead. Because why not? It will look better on the corner. It would also look better rounded. I was thinking that. Okay. So the rest of this will be done on camera studio. Okay guys, so I'm just going to do cam stop because I am done this. There we go. So now what you want to do is I want a balcony. Oh no, I don't. I want to have this here. What looks appropriate? 2 doors with 1 on each side? Or 1 door? Or 2 doors with 2 blocks on each side? I think 2 doors with 4 blocks on the side look good. So now if we do this, and we do a double block there, and just span this bit. Looks like a nice double wall. And how long should the living room be? Because it's going to be here, and I don't think it looks too good like that. It needs it needs to be a bit lower. It needs to be a bit lower, so that it is really hard to place furniture. Plus it looks better. So will this actually show the glowstone? Because I'm not quite sure which layer shows the glowstone. If it's the right against the glowstone or a gap for the glowstone. Or if you actually need a block gap. So it needed to be 3. We're about to find out. So time, set, night. Yeah, it still doesn't look as good. But what we want to do now is we want to grab our grey stained clay, and I kind of like this lip bit. where you take the grey stained clay and you take away the block and you basically shift the floor to a half slab and shift it downwards. So it's the bottom half slab bit that's showing. Like what I've done here. And then you just line each bit with it. So with this, no, it wouldn't show if it was a whole block. And just go through and line everything like that. And there, you've got a nice little strip all the way around. So that's a cool little technique that I like to use. We'll put a double door here and we'll use some stairs to make the transition. So is this oak? Yeah, oak. You always need to match up the stairs. You can't just use random stairs. Unless you like having random transition stairs. And there we go. A nice transition in between the lower floor and the upper floor. And it works. But what we can do is we can do it even better. So you can go above one. I'll have to find something, a use for that glowstone. Okay, will this actually show how I want it to? Or do I have to go one out again? I don't know. No, actually it does look better like that. So now I've got like a stage. So I don't know why I've got that glowstone now under the floor. Who cares? We won't actually do it anymore. So I do want to bring this living room out a bit more. Oak is like a dryer. Oak is just a neutral wood. I don't know. And then birch is, I don't know how to explain it. But birch looks slightly better. So instead, we're going to have these as thinner. Because the garage was very thick. It's a 2 thick block wall. And this is just 1 block thin. It's set for along the walls, of course. But the actual, like, it's just a strip of 1 block thin stuff. So now we need to wrap this around. So that's going to be a nice path for us to go along. Like a nice, oh, I don't know. But do we have it like this? Yes. We'll have block there. We'll have 2 blocks there. Of course, we'll have the blocks there and there. But now we want to grab our glass out again. And I don't know how to make maps, but if I do learn, then I will probably put this up as a map. I don't know. But if it was, I'd probably put all the building materials in. Just why not? In case you wanted to copy this or something. I'll put it in the intro. Well, yeah, I'll just put it in then. So, do we do like this kind of double block wall thin stuff? Yes. Okay, and that leads onto that block and that leads onto this block. That looks like see-through from here, but from here, I want to create a conjoined texture. Because they look really good, the conjoined textures. I don't know what these windows will be for. But that's the living room. I might do a video. It's been 30 minutes already, gosh. It takes a long time to construct these houses. And how do I do this? Do I just do it like this? And then I have a block of quartz. Like that. Like that. I have it like that, or something. No, I won't. I don't know how to have it. Do I just have it flat like that, or do I actually raise it up a bit? Because I don't know. But what we want to do now is, should I do it like this? So a 1-block ceiling. So the glass is going straight onto the... Yeah, I think I'll have it like this. Okay guys, so what you just saw was me completing off the roof. So from here it looks quite nice. I've used obviously these. I'll just have item frames, that is. And then trapdoors to make like borders around it all. Because you can put 2 item frames on the corner, but you can't put 2 trapdoors on the corner. I've also used trapdoors here and trapdoors here as a mat, but what I have created is a one-way door. So you know these one-way doors or something? You can go back and forward here, but then you have to actually open up the mat to go back in. So I'll just leave that there. It's not too big of a deal. But we've created a living room. So now what we want to do is we want to create the actual thingamajig. So where is birch wood? Birch wood planks. What we want to do here is we want to go up to here and we want to add in 2 little stairs here and then actually add in the doors. So I'm already filling up my inventory and I have hardly gone through this build at all. No, I don't like that. Glass would do better. So now we'll use the quartz and where are the quartz stairs? So I'll just do this because it looks a bit better. What does this look like from the outside? Yeah, not too bad. And then we'll create another layer of them. Create 2 layers of them. And then we'll do this. So it kind of curves around for the window. Otherwise it would look messy. So what we want to do here is we want to fill in all of the roof here. And this is getting kind of long, so I may cut it into 2 parts. So how's this looking? It's not looking too... It doesn't look too mansion-y yet. Doesn't look too modern either. I like the driveway, but I'm not quite sure that those interiors look good. So I'm probably just going to do a panorama of the cam. And this looks kind of good so far. It's nice and lit up. I'm probably going to have to place glowstone in these 4 corners. And then place quartz. No, because I want this to be... I'll have this as another floor above. Okay, now I'll just fill in all of this roof. Anyway, I'm going to have to end that episode there. If you liked it, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and bye-bye.